got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Z, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Okoro passes to Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His third.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
To the paint, Garland left side. Inside, lays it up and banks it in. That's now 32 points for Z.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Pistons have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
And so it's Cleveland having no...
With the score, your Cavaliers 50, the Pistons 21.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
On the court for the Pistons, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Sabonis is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Man, I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss, 5 attempts.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over Garland. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
Here's Z. Off target from outside. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's good.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Here's Z. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Mitchell with
Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK. Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Mobley. Sanders comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Maxey subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The steal. Down low. Allen, that's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Jerome. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Anunoby passes to Shepard. Kicks it to Warwick. The Pistons working the ball around now. And it's good for 2.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. To the inside, Z. Sabonis grabs the board. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Anunoby passes to Shepard. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Got a piece of it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Z. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Z's got 55.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Jerome. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
He got it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Cleveland with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Z. Gary Harris is out there with Green, and it's Pittman in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Jerome passes to Warwick. The fadeaway stolen by Wade. Here's the break. Here's Z. And another 3 for Cleveland. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Hampton. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Z. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the...
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And here is Hampton. Here's Shepard. Cavaliers with the rebound. Z's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, you know, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Pass to McDonald. Dishes to Bogdanovich. The shot by Hampton with no one around. Detroit getting another chance here. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Here's Z. He's guarded. Good. That's another bucket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Z. And yep, another basket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, and again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched.
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Yep, that one goes.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Pistons ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. It's the 3-point bomb.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
Z the pass to Red. Here's Z. Good! Another from 3.
And with that made